Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about the book fruit, or what I would call the book fruit. Let's go. Okay, so the book fruit, this is not confirmed, it's just an unnamed devil fruit which is used by Charlotte Mont'Dor, and basically he has the ability to control books. So I'm calling it the book fruit, so get used to it right there. This is the paramecia devil fruit that allows the user to manipulate books, basically, and basically he can make himself actually fly with books on his feet. This is insane because I actually find this quite interesting to know, because it actually gives him the ability to actually fly, which I find quite funny, because a flying book is something from like Harry Potter or something. If you remember the Chamber of Secrets game, that was really irritating when you're trying to take out them. But that being the case, guys, I find that he could be quite problematic to more of the Straw Hats in Wano if he goes along with, which I highly suspect that this guy actually will go to Wano with Big Mum. Now he's also has the ability with his book fruit to actually place people under an illusion type thing, where he can actually place them in a world of books, as he would pretty much state. It's kind of like imprinting you into a book world on where storytelling is everything, definitely. I would find that this would be kind of like the Futurama episode where they're jumping in and out of books, where I think that episode is called Where the Earth Stood Stupid by Futurama, so go watch that. I think that's from the third season, I believe. I think I watched too much stuff. But that's being the case, I find that this is actually quite useful in order to take on opponents, as being able to put people into a book world, they're basically getting attacked by illustrations, and pretty much you can just laugh it off while they're trying to get out of there. It would be kind of like Brulee's devil fruit, but it's his own, just shoving them in a book. So you could write a story and shove them in there, like a prison that you could never escape book. That would be quite cool. Or I don't know, Moby Dick from like the Futurama episode, that would be good. Big ass whale trying to take you on a massive body of water. I'm sure that would end well for most devil fruit users. But that being the case, being able to control books, I can definitely see him being able to do some really cool like attacks with it and all that type of stuff. So pretty much he could probably cut people. Yeah, paper cuts. That's John. That's like, I'm ashamed of saying that one actually. That giving people paper cuts. That's really what a bloody like. No one on a Yonko crew should give paper cuts to their enemies. But that being the case, I find that this devil fruit really interesting, and to be honest, I would like to see how powerful this devil fruit could actually be with someone with a bit more of an imagination, as the book fruit is mainly controlled and limited to someone's imagination. So imagine if someone had like an insane imagination, and then they had the book fruit, and then they could create the book world of books, where people are just trapped inside there, and it's only limited to the imagination. It's basically stated to actually be. So basically, Mont'Dor's devil fruit is only limited by his own like imagination. South Park episode. So that being the case, guys, that is Mont'Dor's book fruit. So tell me what you think on this devil fruit, because I personally would love to see this like showcased a bit more, as I feel that like Whole Cake Island was super rushed when it came to all the characters, or just Oda just put too many characters in there with too many devil fruits. So I would like to see this devil fruit a bit more, is what I'm trying to say. So that being the case, guys, have a lovely rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye.